All right, a little bit of elbow grease, man. We got the whole cradle down, the engine sitting right here, ready to do something with. And as I mentioned, we thought about rebuilding it, but this thing's got to get back on the road. So we wanted to move a little bit quicker than tearing it down. And it's a V6, so it's not as cool as, Monster V8.
Exactly.
I tell you what, when we fired this bad boy up, man.
Yeah.
Talk about pieces coming out from the inside. This gear, the sprocket here, looks like it should have been over here, and now it's over here. So
This is my wife's version of honey, it's making a little ticking noise.
that's right. Yeah. I wonder if the light's on, if I should ignore it.
Exactly. However, we have some great friends, engines.com. Engines.com. Definitely a site you got to check out. Man, this is a great place to go to for all kinds of drivetrains, power plants, anything you need, basically.
Now, engines.com is the official marketplace of the engine industry. Yeah. We're talking used engines, remanufactured, brand new, performance, marine, anything you can imagine, they have it.
Yeah,
but
man.
It can be tricky to navigate with all those options.
But they have something called a powertrain valet, which is really tricky because you basically tell them what you want. If you're looking for performance, you tell them that. And man, they get to work on it. Whatever you're in need of, they can get you set up. And I mean everything from shipping to make sure it's gonna, fit and your alignment and everything, is copacetic in what you're gonna buy. And speaking of that, check this out. Oh, yeah, man. So we told them about our Cadillac. And they said, well, it just so happens we have this 3.6. Now you should know, all their Reman engines, really cool. They come with a 3-year unlimited mile warranty. Plus, there's additional warranties that you can get on top of it.
Yeah, they're always going to have a technical review to make sure that your engine is exactly the right one that you need, right? Somebody's going to make sure, especially for the non-savvy guys, what you're going to get is what you need. And just buying through them, you get additional buyer protection, so it's above and beyond the typical, manufacturer's warranty.
Gang, welcome back. As you can see, we're all over this 2007 Cadillac CTS. Now, I got the Reman engine in here, and you've done this before at home. Swapping engines, got to get all the bracketry back on, the mounts. We bolted up the transmission. We've got all the suspension laid in here. So this thing's going to go back together really nice. Key thing now is just, getting all this stuff back together. You saw that big wiring harness we had to, get roped through. But really, this thing is going to be sweet in just a minute. But the cool thing is we found all the carnage in our old engine and actually what happened. And man, I'm glad we went to Reman.
Yeah, no doubt. So we figured out the culprit and the chain of events. So the culprit over here is this bolt that was right in here in the cam phaser, right? That's changing your cam timing. So this thing must have backed out and started gouging into the cylinder head until it boop, snapped off in half, broke off pieces that got wedged, jammed up the top end, and so to keep on moving, the crank just kept spinning and it sheared off a lot of the teeth down here. So brrr, just spinning away. So this is spinning, this is all locked up, and you can imagine some hard contact with these valves here on the piston. If you can look, they're all bent over flat now. These should be angled like so. So those are stuck. I'm sure this side looks pretty similar, if not worse. So yes, sir. Great decision to go with a Reman to try to rebuild that because there's not much left of it.
Yeah, man, that thing got jacked up. So cool, we found out. Now we just gotta, finish buttoning this up. Man, let's get back to work. You guys follow along. It's gonna be a cool project when it's all done.
We're on the home stretch, baby. All right, making good progress, but still have a few steps to go. We're gonna continue on and get this baby up in the car and back down on the ground. Coming down. Keep going?
Yeah, move this car just a little.